Disclaimer, the Magnifying Glass show will be a funny show for everybody to enjoy. Well, I guess not everybody because it's TV-14. But in this show, there will be strong language at times, which if you can't handle that, well then get used to it. That's how people talk in the real world. Shout out to Pat McAfee. With that being said, enjoy the show. Alright. You might be wondering, how did Magnifying Glass, of all people, get his own show? And to that, I'm like, I know, right? Isn't it awesome? Anyhow, welcome to the Magnifying Glass show. You might recognize me from another show called UEB, which you might be like, wait a minute, I think I know that show. Or, UEB, I never heard of that before. Well, good. But if you don't know what UEB is, here, I'll sing it to you. There once was a Bullet who... Actually, no, we're not going to do that. Bullet tried to host his own show. It didn't work out because his co-host wasn't there and the contestants were all annoying. The show only lasted for 14 episodes because the show was canceled, and now we're here. Now I'm just doing nothing. So what am I doing now, you're wondering? So this is what's going on. Obviously, I'm going to take on the real world, but I can't do it alone. So I decided to ask Bullet right before I left UEB land, to ask for Boney back. If you guys know UEB, Boney got... he got eliminated. Anyways. And you know me, I had to ask Bullet all nicely and firmly to get my buddy Boney back. And I sure did. I think I handled the situation pretty well. Please bring back Boney! Boney, please, I miss Boney. I need my friend Boney. Oh, Boney, please, Bullet, I want Boney. Like I said, I handled it pretty well. So now that leads us to today, where
Magnifying Glass, are you still talking to that camera?
Well, yeah, Boney, I have to let the viewers know what we're up to nowadays. Now that we left UEB and all.
Magnifying Glass, that camera doesn't work.
What do you mean it doesn't work? Explain.
I might have used up all the storage on it.
Doing what?
Hey guys, today we're gonna be chasing the first animal I see. Ooh, a squirrel! Get back here, squirrel! I'm attached to a squirrel! Get back here.
Boney, you're not even recording it! Wait a minute, how long is this video?
It's a long video.
4 hours?
Yeah.
It took you 4 hours to catch a fucking squirrel?
Well, technically, I never caught it.
That's not the point!
Okay.
I told you not to steal the camera and you did it anyways! Why?
To be fair, Magnifying Glass, if you have a camera just laying around, I'm obviously gonna take it.
Well, no, Boney, common sense should tell you in that head of yours not to touch other people's stuff, right?
Well, I mean...
No! Gosh, Boney, why do you get me so dumb sometimes, man? All I'm trying to tell you is that... okay, that came out wrong. I'm sorry, Boney. It's just that now that we've left UEB, it's like we have purpose now. We can actually do things on our own without being tied to a show.
What do you mean by that, Magnifying Glass?
Well, the reason I wanted to start vlogging before you took my camera, you goober, was to get my mind away from the competition. But with us being in the middle of nowhere, it's just plain boring and really useless.
Well, I mean, I had fun.
Boney,
Sorry.
you know what? Let's go.
Where though?
Anyway, away from here, a new beginning, a new life, wherever that might be. Come on, Boney.
But Magnifying Glass, I've kind of gotten used to it here. And what if it takes us a really long time to find our new place?
Well, we better get started then.
You're right. It's just that I'm gonna miss George though.
Boney, who the hell is George?
He was the squirrel that I was chasing earlier, and I knew him for like 4 hours, and...
Where'd you get the tissues from? Again, no, we're not doing this. Come on, Boney, let's go.
George.
Come on.
I
Come on.
miss him.
Quit resisting. Let's go.
Magnifying Glass.
No, Boney.
But Magnifying Glass, I'm tired.
From what? You know what? No, don't even say nothing, Boney. I don't want to hear none of your shenanigans right now. Look, as much as I hate this, Boney, we gotta get somewhere. So in the meantime, just suck it up, okay? Suck it up.
But Magnifying Glass, we're just friends though.
I did not mean it like that. Boney, just hear me out when I say this. You're like a little kid. You say the dumbest shit and then you wander off.
Ooh, a little sunflower.
Boney!
Magnifying glass, I can't feel my legs.
Boney, we gotta get there. Don't fail now, legs. Fudge. Ow.
Magnifying glass, when are we gonna find something?
I don't know, Boney, but if you're trying to carry me,
Well, I would, but oh my god, magnifying glass, look!
Boney, I'm sure if it's another squirrel.
No, seriously, look! It's a little town!
Wait, really?
Yeah, over there!
Wow, I don't believe it. We actually made it somewhere. Although we were kind of going the wrong way. We would have if none of us would have stopped. But whatever, let's go, Boney!
Yeah, just one thing though. Can you carry me again?
No! Let's go.
That's a really big sign, magnifying glass. Around town, straight is the dumbbell to welcome.
Boney, what was that?
I can't read.
Get out of the way. Welcome to Dumbbell, the straightest town around. Yeah, that definitely doesn't sound right.
Maybe they just mean this town's in a straight line.
That's definitely not what people are going to assume when reading that, but whatever.
Well, it looks like I was right, magnifying glass, because look, it's literally a straight line.
Huh, I guess it is. Good call, Boney.
This place is really cool, magnifying glass.
Well, I wouldn't say it's cool, but it is definitely nicer than the nothing we were in.
Well, what now?
We can't just be roaming the streets like this, so we gotta find ourselves a house, which is really gonna be a problem here.
What are you talking about? There's a bunch of houses right here.
Yeah, that are clearly occupied.
I'm gonna go in that red one.
Especially that one. I just saw a person in there.
I'm gonna go in the house, magnifying glass.
Boney, please don't be stupid.
I'm going in there.
Boney, stop!
Get out of my house! That definitely wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, you think?
Well, sorry. There's so many cool houses and I just want one of them already.
Well, me too, buddy. But here's the thing. We gotta get a house that's clearly not being occupied and, I hate saying this out loud, but abandoned.
What about that one?
Nope, that one's way too nice and it's being used.
That one?
Still too nice and used.
What about that one?
Especially not that one. Stay away from that one. Remember, Boney, it has to be one that's clearly not being used. So probably one of the most worn down ones here.
Oh, so that one.
No, not that one. Oh, actually, that might just be the perfect one.
Wait, that one?
Yeah. Yeah, it fits everything on the criteria of us getting a house.
Yeah, I like the other ones better.
Whoa! I just hope a lowlife isn't in there ready to kill us because we're entering into their property.
Only one way to find out.
Wait! Boney! We only have one front door, dude. Jesus.
It's really depressing in here.
Yeah, it looks like no one's been here in days, weeks, months, years. What the fuck's that?
Oh, look at these cute little devils.
Yeah, you got the last word, right? Why is there so many of them?
They might be a big, beautiful family.
No, Boney, they need to die, and why is there blood on this fucking wall? Did you guys kill someone? Did you? Oh, okay, I'm going into the other room, Boney.
It's okay, Jeremy. Someone must be eventually.
Oh, God, look at the kitchen. Look at the fridge. How is it melting into the ground like that? How is that even possible?
Magnifying glass, I'm kind of thirsty. I'm gonna grab something from the fridge.
No, Boney, do not open up that goddamn fridge, man.
But magnifying glass, I'm thirsty.
Boney, please, for the love of God, if you love me, you and I open up that fridge. Just please. No means no.
All right, fine. Let's go to the bedrooms.
Fine.
Well, magnifying glass, there's two doors over here. I think these are the bedrooms.
Well, yeah, Boney, I'd say that's a pretty good guess.
I go this room. I think it's calling my name.
Rooms can't talk, but, with how bad this house is, with how it's pretty much crumbling, and the smell, and all the insects, and the diseases that's probably all around this house, maybe the rooms can be a bright spot of this house.
You really think so?
Nah, I'm just wishful thinking.
I think we should open up our doors at the same time.
Yeah, you know what, yeah, let's make things interesting. On the count of 3, we're both gonna open up our doors at the same time. You ready?
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, that's cool.
That's lame. This stinks. Literally.
This room is so cool. Come in here.
What
I love this room so much.
Boney, what on earth are you talking about? Is that a piss stain mattress?
Yeah, but it's like super bouncy. See?
All right, Boney, stop. Jesus, dude, you're something else, man. This house is so awful. What is that thing? Is that even an insect? I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Okay, have fun. Hey, Clyde, you want to bounce in the bed with me?
There's no goddamn toilet. What is this house, man?
He seems upset. Let's go cheer him up, Clyde.
I can't do this anymore. This place is the utter worst. There's like nothing worse than this. No. That's it. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go straight up to Boney and tell him immediately that we're leaving this house.
What are you talking about?
Hey, Boney. What are you doing here?
Did I just hear that you wanted to leave the house?
What? No. Hey, look at me. No. You didn't hear any of that.
But I did, though. You said that this place was the worst ever and that you wanted to leave.
But I didn't, though. You see, you actually caught me.
Why, Magnifying Glass? I thought we liked this place.
You do? I don't. Boney, no disrespect, of course, but this is the worst place ever. I'd rather be back to UEB land where there's nothing. Nothing. This place is literally a death sentence. With, like, diseases and, like, bugs and other things that I have no idea about.
But that just means that all of this was for nothing.
No, you can't say that. This is just a learning experience for next time we pick a piece of garbage house. Maybe the next one will be less horrible like this. You know?
The whole trip still didn't mean anything, though.
As you've said. However, I don't want to be here for another waking minute. So just don't make this difficult for me, please.
Fine. But I wanted this to be ours, though. Our house.
In the middle of the street. This sucks. Alright, Boney. I'm gonna go somewhere, okay? You just stay here and have fun with your little friends.
What's the point? It's not like I'm gonna see them again after today. Plus, I think I lost Clyde.
Clyde? I thought his name was Jeremy.
No, that was the spider. Clyde is the rat.
Oh, right on. Wait a minute, a rat? Ew! Boney, go occupy yourself while I'm gone.
Whatever.
That was rough. But don't look at me like that. You saw the house. It looked like shit. You were there. Sorta. This house really is horrible, but Boney loves it. Well, I guess there's only one way I can repair this house and eat and clean myself up and get certain things I like. Oh, I gotta get a job. Find out next episode.